We're now on Kilayim, Perek Zayin, Mishnah Chet. This is the last Mishnah in Perek Zayin of Kilayim. Let's read it. Atzitz Nakuv. Atzitz Nakuv, we've learned before, we saw this idea of Atzitz Nakuv in Masechet Dumai. Atzitz Nakuv is a potted plant that has holes in it. Okay, and since the potted plant has holes in it, if you put it down on the ground, it's considered mechubar lekarka. It's considered connected. So therefore, the Mishnah says, Atzitz Nakuv mikadesh bekerem. If I have a corn plant or whatever in my Atzitz Nakuv, and I put it down under my geffen, under my vine, then it's considered like I'm growing tvuah, I'm growing grain under the vine. Okay, and therefore it's mekadesh. That's what the Bartanura says, mekadesh bekerem. If I left it, either place it in the kerem or in the 4 amot of avodat kerem, the area of work for the kerem, mekadesh, it makes it prohibited. Ki'ilu nizra ba'aretz. Obviously, if we leave that, you have to leave the atzitz nakuv. You have to leave this potted plant. It's not a potted plant. It's a potted plant with nakuv, with holes in it. So it's yonik, so that the plant can then wean from the ground itself enough that the atzitz would grow 1/200, as we've learned before. Rabbi Shimon says, Zeva ze osarin v'lo mekachin. They are prohibited, but it's lo mekadesh. It's not, you're not allowed to do it, but it's not mekadesh. We don't pass on like Rabbi Shimon. It is mekadesh according to the Tanakama, and that's the halacha. Says the Mishnah, Hama'avir atzitz naku bakerem. So the Mishnah even says if the person ma'avir, the implication is if I carry it through my vineyard, im hosif b'matayim asur. If in the time that that I carried it, it grew 1/200th, then it's prohibited. Let's just read the Bartanura, and then we'll see the problem with the Bartanura. There you go. Hamavir atzitz naku bakerem. It's very weird. This is like strange pencil at the bottom of this page because we're at the end of the paragraph. Atzitz nakuv sheyesh bo tvuah shiviyah shlish. Let's move this over here. Okay. So if you have an atzitz nakuv that has grain, that is a heviyah shlish. Remember we said grew a third. And you carried it in a vineyard that has grapes that are the size of the pulavan. You didn't put it down. All you did was carry it under the gfanim. If the seeds grew while you carried it, 1/200th, asur hazer shebatzitz. Then asur hazer shebatzitz. Then the plant or the tvuah in the whole pot is prohibited. But the gufanim are not prohibited because you never put it down. So the Bartanura says the simple explanation, and that's what the Mishnah sounds like, is hama'avir atzitz nakuv bakerem. If you carry your atzitz nakuv in the kerem, if it will see the matayim asur. The only problem, there's a little big problem, the simple problem is, how long would you have to be carrying it very slowly? I mean, how long can you be carrying it in your kerem? They're walking around with it all day? That it's hosif matayim, it has to be a specific amount. Remember, the Rambam learns this a little bit differently. Where's the Rambam? The Rambam says, Asur la'avor ba'atzitz nakuv shazara bo yerek v'toch hakem. You're not allowed to carry it through. You're not allowed to carry it through. V'im hinicho tachat hagefen, and if you left it there, v'nishtaya ba'aretz kedei lo siv achad time, and then you left it there enough time for it to grow 1/200th, areza kiddush. So the Rambam says, Asur, areza asur la'avor ba'atzitz. They are not allowed to carry it. Imosiv v'matayim asur. So the problem is the Rambam is not pshat in the Mishnah, but the pshat in the Mishnah itself is difficult. So you have to choose, do we like the Bartanura, or do we like the Rambam? Each one has its own problems. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to contact me at rspolter@gmail.com. We'll dedicate this learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.